Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement of Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for October 1st through the 15th, 2022. Welcome back subscribers, welcome if you are new. We are moving into eclipse season, so the eclipse doorway will open at the full moon in Aries on October 9th. And then shortly after that, I love that the next readings we will be in Scorpio season. For those of you who don't know, I am a clairvoyant, psychic reader and healer and a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance readings and healings. It does not matter where you live. I've been a full-time master healer for clients globally for over 4.5 years now. The link below to my website has all the information available, as well as a 15% discount off your first healing session with me. So you can take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. All right, Scorpio, let's get you an overall energy for this reading. There it is. All right, you've got the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Beautiful. And I'm really noticing this imagery right here as almost a vision of the heart. So a message of really keeping your heart open right now. Love is all around. You may be noticing love in smaller, different, more minute things and areas of your life that you were previously unaware of. So I'm seeing like a huge expansion in the heart energy here. I'm also noticing the deep kind of rich emerald green here, which is the color of the heart chakra. So this is really beautiful. I'm definitely seeing heart expansion, heart opening, more heart focus for you Scorpios during the next couple weeks and while we move into eclipse season. So if you're feeling more emotions come up, you're feeling yourself soften in different ways or different areas, know that this is part of the process and there's nothing wrong with you. It's actually a good sign that there are some layers being released, some healing happening, okay? So love is all around. I love that that is your overall energy. So let's see what else we've got for you here. All right, second row is your specific person. Those of you who are dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? Third row is any other messages. Oops. All right, we'll take those. And one more. All right, first up, Scorpio. Wow, we've got two major arcanas here. We've got the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun card. I'm seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles here in the center of these two really powerful major arcana cards. So the Nine of Pentacles really speaks to feeling strong, feeling independent, feeling abundant, just feeling really in alignment with not needing or wanting anything from anyone else. It's like a very, for me, I read it as a very self-sufficient energy in a positive, beautiful way. And from that energy space, coming back to the love is all around, from that whole and more complete place within yourself, you are able to radiate love further out and more abundantly. So with the High Priestess card also here showing up, this is a beautiful message that Scorpios, you've been doing a beautiful job of really trusting your intuition, listening into your higher wisdom, your higher knowing. That inner higher part of yourself is really coming through very strongly. And I'm speaking to that because Scorpios typically can have a very strong mind and very strong mental energy. And this is confirmation that for those of you who have been aware of that and working on it, you have softened the mind, softened the ego, the mental energy, the personality, whatever you want to call it. And you do have more of soul and spirit and that authentic higher self coming through and shining through, which is really amazing and not easy. So I'm just really witnessing those of you who have been doing the work and working on those parts of yourself. The outcome here as the Sun card is the joy, the happiness, the abundance, the playfulness, all the joy in the heart. so to say. I'm seeing the Sun card is really shining upon you right now. And I'm also seeing clarity come in for you, for some of you, in areas where maybe things have been a bit in the shadows or unspoken about or undealt with. I'm seeing some news or some clarity or something coming in that's being highlighted that was previously unknown to you. Okay, so be mindful of that, of information or answers or clarity coming in that maybe you weren't aware of, that it wasn't available to you to begin with. But you're in a really stable, solid place to receive this information. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I'm also seeing Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo coming through for you there. Okay, those of you dealing with a specific person. Okay, what do we need to know about your specific person? With the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of confusion in your specific person. I'm seeing that their thoughts, their thinking is a bit clouded, and they're unable to see their own truth. So they're also, in a way, possibly gaslighting themselves in what their true feelings are, their true desires, whatever it is. So I'm seeing the Seven of Swords as a bit of dishonesty with the self in your specific person. And if they can't be fully brutally honest with themselves, with how they feel and with where they're at, how can they be that with you or with anybody else? So I'm really saying hello to these messages showing that your specific person kind of needs to figure out themselves before they can truly show up for you or a relationship, okay? But I'm seeing that eclipse season is really going to help highlight some of this and clear some of this out, because we do have the Chariot energy present, and the Chariot energy really does help to move things forward on a positive note with more alignment. The Chariot card is also about balance. So I'm seeing that your specific person, yes, they have some inner stuff coming up that needs to be cleared, that needs some attention, but ultimately they will be growing and moving forward, and that's going to have a positive effect on you and the connection with them. But Scorpio, I'm also hearing that you need to know that this is not your mess to clean up. It is not your job to help them see clear, to help them know what it is that they need inside. So if you feel yourself stepping in to kind of tell them those things or teach them or help them, pull back a little bit. This is something they need to get to on their own, and that's where it's going to be more powerful for them to move forward with you, within themselves, etc. But I am seeing it's going to be a little bit rough with you and your specific person here, because this is what is in their space, Scorpio, and you need to see this. Anybody who has this kind of energy in their space, it's very hard to have a authentic, open, mature conversation, communication, and relationship. Okay, so nothing right or wrong, good or bad. This is just where they're at, and this is part of the process of them getting to their truer self so that they can be more true with you. Okay, I am seeing air energy, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also have strong Aries and water showing up, so it could be another Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer. Final row, Scorpio, we've got Five of Pentacles, the Death card, which is the Scorpio card, and the Three of Swords. So Scorpio, I am seeing this is a major transition and transformation that you are going through here. There's a big rebirth happening here at this full moon in Aries as we move into eclipse season. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is a disconnect. The Three of Swords, this is healing deep older wounds. So you may be feeling the need to pull within to cleanse and clear some of these heavier energies, okay? If you're feeling disconnected from others, from yourself, from your work, it's okay. You are going through a rebirth process right here, and that's helping you to shed older wounds, okay? Older wounds from childhood, older wounds from past relationships. I'm seeing a lot of masculine wounding and also a lot of feminine wounding. So wounding around the roles that the masculine masculine and feminine energies play within you, within your life, within your relationships. And those energies start all the way back in childhood with the mother-father dynamic. Okay, so this rebirth that is going to be happening for you, Scorpios, this is huge and this is deep, and it's preparing you to move into your season, right? So the eclipse doorway opens on October 9th. Scorpio season opens, the sun moves into Scorpio on October 23rd, and that first eclipse is at that full moon on the 25th. And I want to say it's a new moon in Scorpio. So you may have the sun and the moon, but that's going to be energies in the next reading, but I feel like they're already coming through for you here. So big transitions for you, kind of an entire rebirth process, but you're going to be okay. And I'm saying that because you're going into these energies feeling really solid, whole, and complete within yourself. So don't let this scare you. As a Scorpio, I know you've been through many rebirths. That's kind of the whole aspect of your sun sign. So with that, you're moving to deeper, bigger layers for you. And this is also just a reminder of your overall energy. Love is all around. So even in the rebirth, even in the difficulties, it's keeping that heart open. It's keeping connected into what is important, which is that nurturing, loving, accepting, compassionate energy. It's not hardening up. It's not closing down. So that's going to be a little bit of the challenge and the opportunity for you here. Okay, let me get you any other messages. Before I do that, again, we have strong Leo energy, strong Aries energy, strong Scorpio energy, along with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces and Cancer coming through for you, okay? Those are kind of the main signs that I'm seeing out here. All right, you've got the enchantment card. I'm seeing this as even amidst challenges, uncomfortableness, maybe deep, heavy, painful healing, is to allow yourself permission to still play with what your dreams are, where you're moving towards. And this enchantment, this fantasy, this desire, this wish that you want is going to help move you through some of the heavier moments, okay? So give yourself permission to still think about your dreams, think about what your ultimate goals and life vision is, and that's going to help while you're going through some of this rebirth process here, okay? Let's get you a spirit animal message, and then we'll wrap up. Ooh, powerful one. You've got the unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Ooh, this almost gives me goosebumps, Scorpio. This is part of the rebirth. And look at those beautiful butterflies, right? So you are in the chrysalis right now. You are going through getting ready to be reborn, to spread the wings, to release that what's been holding you back or holding you in. So I see you, I hear you, I feel you. This rebirth is going to be really beautiful. It's going to be intense, but it is moving you to your highest alignment, okay? And that is where all the abundance and all the love exists for you. I think that's all that is coming through for you, Scorpio. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or any other placement of Scorpio. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. They really do make a difference for the channel. And if you missed the intro, I am a full-time master healer for clients globally for over 4.5 years now. I specialize in distance healing, so distance energy therapy and distant clairvoyant psychic readings and healings. It is a powerful time to be receiving any sort of healings to really help release, shed, heal, balance you, and bring you into alignment. So if you're feeling heavy or stuck in any way, I encourage you to Seek out a healer that you are in alignment with. That may not be me, that may be somebody else, and that is okay. But eclipse season is super powerful for allowing assistance to grow, expand, and move on to our next levels, our next phase of our journey. The link below to my website has all the information available for you. You can read about the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and there's a 15% discount off your very first healing session with me. So you could take advantage of that if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, Scorpio, I'm wishing you a beautiful start to October, and I will see you guys for the second half of October readings. Take care.